you like my hair? Cackling like, don't know what.
Sensible. How are you doing? Welcome
Hey
to
guys, hey y'all. Welcome back to our channel. It's your girl,
Joe.
and Leisa. And we're so glad to have you here. Hi, Chef Andre. Big up yourself.
First here as usual.
Yeah.
Queen Nash.
Hey, Queen Nash. Queenie, do you like my hair?
All of this is hers. Shall I show you?
Queenie. Love, enough love to you too, Queenie.
Chef hailing up Queen Nash too. Queen Nash. LOL.
What do you mean, LOL? Who are you laughing at? Yvonne.
Verona, long time. Hello, ladies.
And Queen Nash say,
hey, Chef.
Oh, she beginning up back.
How is everybody? How's your day going? What time is it, by the way? Hi, Kamoya. I'm here.
Oh, Kamoya, welcome
Kamoya, is
back.
it lunchtime or break time? And can somebody tell us what time it is in Jamaica now? Because our time changed 1 hour back on Saturday night. Can you tell us what time it is now where you are? And thanks so much for checking in. We feel a little drunk with all sorts of things, but not rum.
Not rum drunk.
Lunchtime. Yes, what time is it? Oh, it's 1:05 in Jamaica.
Oh. So most states in the US will be the same.
Okay, so Jamaica and the US, most states will be the same now,
Yeah.
but some states are going to change their time this week as well. So they're going to go back 1 hour.
Mm.
So it will be 12 when we go on live.
Yeah.
So it's just after 6, guys, for us. Thanks for the thumbs up, those who have remembered. And if you haven't remembered, just get off the chat a little bit and give us your thumbs up. Yeah, most places would be either 12 or 1 o'clock when we go live. But ours just changed a little bit. Big up the live, guys. Like up the live. Thanks, Queen Nash, for that.
Nash.
Yeah, most places will be 12 or 1 o'clock, but it is still 6 o'clock for us, even though it seems like it's a little earlier than we usually do.
But it is 6 o'clock. Just gone past 6.
Yeah.
And Kamoya, what's the topic for today? Well, Kamoya, the topic today is reclaiming what's rightfully ours. So reclaiming what's rightfully ours. And we...
Carmen, 1 in Jamaica. Oh, yes, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Thanks for that.
Thanks.
And by that we mean, Kamoya, there are a number of things that we allow to escape from us. And we just kind of
give up
and settle down with what is minimal or minimum when you don't have to,
or what's left.
Yeah, the what left.
Smart. Hey guys, I'm here. Can't talk much as I'm working from home. We understand. Thanks. Sunday, smart converter. Hi, Lala.
Conserver.
Smart conserver. Sorry. Sunday, we're on with you. Tell us if that's still okay.
Sunday coming.
Yeah,
it should have been Sunday gone. So our apologies.
Oh yeah, we didn't.
But we had to take a break for a week, and we did. So sorry about that if you were looking for us on Sunday.
Are you guys going to cook? Not today, it's tomorrow.
It's on Wednesdays that we do the live cooking, Kamoya. That would be lovely to see. So if you can join us tomorrow, same time, we're cooking live tomorrow.
Great, set and ready. Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
We're going to, maybe Lala will have to help us to figure out the StreamYard. I tried to set up one today, but it was saying that like I have to upgrade, which I didn't even click on because I assume it means paying.
Carmen says, hello, Jolisa, I'm missing your vlogs. And Lala says, I was looking for you on Sunday.
Oh, so sorry.
And thumbs up says Queen Nash. Sorry, yesterday, Lala, we explained. We came back on after a week break yesterday, and we explained fully why we had to take the break for the week. But we weren't ill. Nothing was wrong with any of us. We were fine. But we just had to take a break for a week. But we're back. And we're
And
pleased
it's
to see
nice
that
to be
you're back
back.
with us as well.
And we're tired, but we're still plodding on.
Yeah.
Yes, I will help you with StreamYard. Yes.
Thanks so much for that.
Because we've used it in the past to go live, but I noticed this morning or today, earlier in the day, I was trying to set one up and it was saying I have to upgrade if I want to use it.
Mm-hmm.
So I assumed that meant money, so I just came right off and went back to the good old
YouTube
studio. But thanks if you know your way around it. Kamoya, oh, so what are you guys cooking? Oh, tomorrow you have to come on and see Kamoya same time as now. If you come on, you will see
and
what's
most likely
cooking.
this time it will be baking.
Yeah, we'll be baking something.
Baking live. So you don't want to miss it, Kamoya. Make sure you come, and it's something that you can make to at home.
Oh, yes.
Maybe tomorrow when we tell you the ingredients. After that, you can ask your mom or somebody else to please get you those ingredients. They're not too expensive. And some of them you might have at home already.
Most of it, Kamoya, you already have at home.
But it makes a nice thing. Not giving it
makes
away.
Nice things, but we're making one or two things tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, so what you guys reclaiming today?
Well, and Lala says, AG Bon Jamaican, hello, Kamoya. What's that? Or a smiley face. Oh, yes. So what we want to discuss, guys, today is reclaiming what is rightfully ours. And there are lots of things that we let people get away with that is really ours. And we want to talk today about how we can reclaim those things. For example, your joy, your happiness, your contentment should really rest with you. Yeah. So if there's anybody or any situation that's taking you away from being contented, being happy, you have to do something about it to reclaim that happiness that belongs to you.
Sister Lala, yes, we understand. Thanks so much.
So that's one of the things. Your happiness, it should be yours, and it should depend on you being happy, not who is around and so on.
Yeah, we want to hear what you think, and maybe from Kamoya as well. Maybe not necessarily from Kamoya, but a younger person. Because we know teenagers, for example, love to depend on friends for their happiness. So if they've planned something and then the friends say they can't go, or no, we're not, or the friend for some reason stuck up or stopped talking to you, you're just sad and down and depressed. Yeah. That means you were relying too much on that person for your happiness.
So that's what we mean. That's one example of what we mean by reclaiming what is ours. Your happiness is your happiness.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't really depend on somebody else or
make you
others to make you happy. And if it does, then you have to reevaluate things. You have to look to see, am I giving too much in this circle or in this? And sometimes in a relationship, and I don't mean man-woman relationship, any relationship, friendship, sometimes it is always from one side, give,
and the other person just takes.
Take. So that's what we're on about today.
Yeah. Some people, the friendship can't continue unless you are putting in. The other person is just staying there and waiting, and you are putting in all the effort.
Yeah.
I've got some friends who I've not blocked them, but I'm waiting for them to reach out and say hi one day.
Yeah, because it's
I just pulled back. Yeah. It's always me saying, hi, what's up? How you doing? How's the family? And if you don't say it or don't ask for a while, you don't hear anything at all from them.
So and that's not how friendship should be. It shouldn't be one-way street.
Those are not worthwhile. Some people don't realize their dependency any at all. Yeah.
Smart conserver. Some people don't
that's
realize their dependency. Okay, and Lala had said she's listening because she's in the office.
Yeah.
But will type occasionally. Yeah. And she agrees, Lala does. So what else do you think we should claim back that is ours? You can give personal experience, but maybe if you don't want to say it is your own experience, you just talk about
generally
the situation.
And don't name any names.
Yeah. Don't name any names. But I know I have some friends that I've had for years and years and years. And I'm always the one trying to keep in touch, trying to keep the friendship going.
Yeah.
If I don't say hi, they don't say hi at all.
Yeah, I have a friend too. Well, more than one, but sometimes it's funny. You reach out eventually, and maybe you have a conversation going, a call or text back and forth. And if you say, for example, I'll ask, "How are your kids? How is this one doing? How is that
Yeah.
one?" And then never, even after I've asked, "How are your kids doing?" They never
Never ever
ever
ask
thought
about your
of
family.
asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
And
need to
it's
take
just so
back.
strange. I find that strange.
Yeah,
If
as
you're saying
soon as you
hello to
ask
somebody,
me,
yeah,
"How are your kids?"
how
My
are
next
you? And how
question.
are your kids? And
Yeah,
how is this girl? And how is that one? The next question I expect back is, how are your kids?
yeah.
But so many people just always taking,
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 taking.
taking,
So
and not
stop
giving
for a
back.
minute, guys, and just evaluate that. Do you have some friendships that are totally dependent on you for that friendship to carry on? Do you have some friends that don't reach out unless you reach out first? Do you have some friends who don't even care what's happening with you? They're always just wanting
To tell
you
their
to,
side of the story,
yeah,
find out what is happening with them.
yeah,
And you have to like dig it out sometimes too.
yeah.
But they never ask in return, how are you? Or how are your kids?
Hmm.
So that's what we mean. So, what do you think are some of the things that we should reclaim? I had to do a big evaluation some years ago, 2017, and reclaim my sanity. Not that I was mad,
You were almost there.
but
You were getting there
if I remained, I would perhaps go mad. So I had to reclaim my sanity by
by making
deciding,
some,
yeah, drastic decisions.
yeah,
By deciding that I was going to leave my job, my well-paying job,
to
and
maintain
just
your sanity.
yeah, do what I could to maintain my sanity. And it has taken, it's a big decision to make, it's a big jump, but it can be done,
Mm.
and you'll be better off, and your mental health will be better off in the end as well. Smart conserver, I have a lot of people who reach out, but for various different things. It doesn't really bother me as I'm not giving more than I can manage to. Yeah. But sometimes it's of yourself. Sometimes they don't want anything
Tangible, not
tangible.
any. It's not money. It's not something they want. Just the friendship being maintained. But if you don't keep it up,
If you don't
it
call and
just
say
fall
hi,
by the side.
yeah.
So that's what we mean.
Yeah. So, what are some of the things, guys, that you think you should claim back? You need to claim back. Stop now and evaluate. Is there anything that is rightfully yours?
And also stop and think: are there ways that you are robbing your
Yeah.
friends of the contact and the, keeping things together,
The
keeping things
care, the
moving?
concern, yeah.
Think
And the
about it.
friendship. Is there anything that you can do to maintain a friendship that you're not doing?
Yeah,
Because we've all, been um
lacking
lacking in
sometimes.
some, yeah. But we can stop and evaluate. In fact, I had to stop and evaluate some, maybe it was not last week because we weren't live last week, but either the week before that or the week before that as well. And I don't even remember what the topic was that we were discussing. But
Mm.
then it occurred to me that I always parking
Yeah,
in
disabled,
disabled space, and it took that chat,
to
us
make you
chatting
realize
live
it's
with
not
our,
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
us chatting live with our subscribers to make me realize that I'm
You're guilty
not
of doing
supposed to do
something you're
that.
not supposed to do. Yeah.
And so far, I have parked in lots of places since, and I have not, and I'm determined that I'm not going to park in a disabled spot. It's not
Mm.
mine. Somebody else needs it more than me, so leave it. So sometimes you just need to stop and take stock.
Yeah, of what you're doing. So sometimes having the discussion will spark something in you to
Yeah,
think about your own actions. And sometimes we do need to make changes.
yeah. Anybody else want to tell us what things you think we need to take back that is rightfully ours? One big thing I think we Jamaicans need to take back, but I don't know how. But some bigger heads need to come together and decide how to take back Jamaica public service out of foreign hands.
Mm.
That is
Yeah.
rightfully ours.
Yeah, that's one thing that we discussed recently. It's
Yeah,
going in the wrong direction, and as a result, people there are suffering and having to pay too much. But we'll discuss power and what we can do and electricity
on
and so
Sunday.
on Sunday.
Yeah,
So come back on Sunday when we have smart conserver who is going to fill us in on all of what we can do,
Yeah. And
tangible
what,
ways that we
yes.
can
And what we
conserve.
shouldn't be doing as well, that is robbing ourselves of what we need. Hey guys. Oh, LOL guys says smart conserver.
One of the things that touched us recently, maybe in the last week or two, is this idea of giving over your faith that you should have in God in a man.
Yeah.
That's been, I really don't want to go into details into discussing that, because sometimes it's hard for me to imagine that people really, really thought this man was God. You know, it's hard to imagine that.
Smart conserver says we're getting back Jamaica from JPS. Don't worry. We're getting back Jamaica from JPS.
Oh.
We want to get JPS back into Jamaica. That's what we want. Jamaican ownership. Because we believe that that is ours, rightfully ours. Belong to Jamaicans.
Yeah, so be careful of even your faith and where you place it.
And your trust. Be careful where you place your trust. Faith is something good to have, I believe. But you have to have faith in a higher power. Not the
Somebody
same,
like you.
Yeah, not somebody who's on the same level as you, a human being, I don't think. So what happened recently in Montego Bay, I don't know how so many people could be led astray.
So, but it's not the first, and I guarantee you it will not be the last.
Yeah. So we all need to just stop and take stock sometimes. And some people get away with things from you because they're so charismatic. They just sweep you away and you're enthralled just looking and listening to them. And you get taken up in the moment. Whereas they might just be leading you astray, but because they're so charismatic, you get fooled. Here's what I think. People need to get back to self-reliance. People need to get back self-reliance, yes. In lots of ways too. Not just food self-reliance, but relying on themselves for their own happiness, for their own wealth creation. I believe in that as well.
Things that learning skills as well that can help you and help your family and others.
And help your community. That's good. Yes, so good one there, smart conserver. Anybody else want to tell us anything else you think we should be claiming back? Reclaiming what you think is rightfully ours?
What about recipes and cooking methods that we think belong to Jamaica?
Oh! There is this TV chef here in the UK. Very popular TV chef. And he likes to come up with new interesting things. And one recipe I saw, I thought, how, when, where, why, just lots of questions came from my head. I don't even think he's ever been to Jamaica.
Maybe not.
And he was putting out big public recipe of jerk rice. Jerk rice. So I'm sure he just didn't even understand the concept of jerk. If he could come up with jerk rice. But
so that created quite a stir
here, yeah.
Here, but maybe in Jamaica as well. We don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody heard about it. It was maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Is it so much?
Yes, because Corona had 2 years. Oh. So it's about 4 or 5 years ago that he came up with this idea of jerk rice. Smart conserver and believe in ourselves. We doubt ourselves too much. And Carmen, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Carmen. How are you?
How are you doing, Carmen? Long time we haven't seen you on one of the live chats.
Although last week, as you should know,
oh yeah, we were off.
If you're looking out, you know that last week we weren't on because we just took a break to replenish.
But give us a line or two. How are you doing? How is your day going so far, Carmen? And smart conserver, what do you mean by
we doubt ourselves
too much? What are some of the things you think we can do or manage, but we think we can't? We doubt it. What are some of those things? That would be interesting to know.
Yeah.
And Carmen, what do you think of the idea as well? After you tell us
How you're
how your
doing?
day is going.
But I understand the thing about the sometimes we doubt ourselves because there are some jobs to be done at home, DIY jobs that you can do yourself, which maybe for a lot. In fact, right now I think I have a pipe that needs changing.
And we see lots of
And I
women doing
see
it.
YouTubers with female changing like it's nothing. So maybe that's one big self doubt in me to thinking I can't do it, and maybe I can. Maybe
Some
I
people
can.
think they can't do a thing and they never try. That's us. That's
That's
all of
true.
us. Because that's definitely me. Some things I think will be too hard, so I don't even bother to try.
Yeah, and it
Or I
might not be
think,
so hard.
and in the past too, some things I think it's a man who should do it. No, I've been so impressed with so many female YouTubers who do
Yeah, that's
so much
true.
for themselves and make money doing it. Even if they don't sell things, just having their channel and showing you that you can do it as well,
Yeah.
making so much money.
Although what I don't like sometimes is when they don't show you the
The
problem
difficult
parts. Yeah,
parts,
they
that's
don't show
true.
you that they came across some difficulty. They
They
just
just show
erase
you.
that part of it, edit that
That's
out,
true.
and show you the start, the middle, the end as if it went smoothly. And I know it does not
Sometimes,
always
yeah.
go smoothly.
Because we did so many projects and we know definitely it wasn't, none
Yeah,
of them were smooth and plain,
just just got
plain
through.
sailing.
Yeah.
We did come upon challenges and we like to show that as well, what difficulties we're experiencing,
Yeah,
because
and that makes it
that
more real.
realistic, because some people might not want to or will lose faith in you if you show like and everything when it really
Yeah.
didn't go like that. Yeah.
And you want them to know that it's the real situation.
Yeah.
Because if you show them but delete the bits when you had problems and they try to do the
And
thing,
come
when they
upon
come
problems.
across the problem, they don't know what to do.
Mm.
So I like the idea of self-reliance, and I like the idea of thinking that you can do it, or at least making a go at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking back
Queen
that
Nash
from
sends a
people.
lovely heart. Queen Nash, I saw you doing up your hair in those tiny tiny plaits, like 4 strands.
To make 3
I
plans.
hope you finish it by now. Well, that was early morning for me. It was still night. I was still in bed when I saw it. So I hope you finish it by now, but I know that must take more than one day. Let us know how it's going.
Karen
Hi,
Facey, hi ladies, blessings. Blessings to you, my darling Karen.
Karen.
How are you doing? What's happening in your neck of the woods? And we're here discussing what things we think we should take back, reclaim because they belong to us. And so far we've said take back your happiness from anybody who think your happiness depend on them. Take back your sanity, your
Your
headspace,
mental
your
health.
mental health. If anything is stressing you out too much and you still have to, or felt like you like me, feel like you have to go do it every day anyway, take it back, take control, take stock,
Mm.
and decide what you're going to do. Carmen Cameron says, God has been good. Thanks for asking.
Oh,
That's
praise him
great.
all the time.
And Carmen Hall, she hasn't answered. Carmen Cameron has answered. Carmen
Hall,
Hall,
how are
how are
you?
you?
Yeah.
Yes, let us know, please. We're interested, believe me, we're interested in your affairs as much as you're interested in ours. And as well, the question of the day is what do you think we should take back that's rightfully ours? We've done a number of things so far. So, what are some of the things you think we should take back that's rightfully ours? Karen Facey, I'm good. Take back my happiness. From who? Who had it? Karen. And we have also said that sometimes you have to withdraw from certain friendships to make the other person or the other
Realize.
parties realize that this friendship is based on a two-way thing, not a one-way. So we've said that as well.
Carmen
Carmen
Hall
deleted.
take control.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe give us some examples, some ideas. Oi, he's up. That all right?
Yeah.
Give us some ideas, Carmen.
Take back control. Yeah, that's good. Take back control. in various situations. But tell us exactly what you mean. Give us one example
Yeah.
of what you mean by taking back control. We agree that you should take back control. Your life shouldn't really depend on others. Depend your trust and faith and so on is important. But other than that, I don't think your happiness and sanity should be
depend on
dependent on
somebody
somebody.
else.
Yeah. And if you find that it is, so today is a taking stock day. If you find that it is, then perhaps you need to do something about it. Maybe step back and reevaluate things and move away or move ahead
Yeah.
or move in another direction. But you must not let your happiness depend on somebody else. Is Kamoya still here?
I
Kamoya, we
doubt
wanted
it.
a
It's a
young
school
person's
day.
view. And Nash is young as well.
Nash.
Nash. We wanted a young person's view. What
On
do you think?
friendships.
Yes.
One-sided friendships.
Yeah. Some people likes to control others. That's so true. So take back the control. Yeah. You are an,
Do not give that control to anybody at all.
yeah,
You
to
are in charge of
control
me.
you.
Yeah.
And you know, I saw a little sign one time that says, if you are not happy where you're planted, you can move. You are not a tree. If you are not happy with where you're planted, you can move. You are not a tree. And I like that.
In some situations or relationships or job or friendships and they're not working out for you, nothing in the Bible says you have to stay there. Nothing at
No.
all.
Look
So
your
that
way out. Look
Yeah.
for your way out.
Make your plans and get out of there. Or feel that as females we don't know much technically.
That's true. And some people use that as a to
Tool to
take
hold you down.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
I
hold you
know
down.
personally speaking that if you go somewhere, some places, to ask for help with a certain thing, some people feel that they must charge you extra because you're female.
And most likely don't know how to do it
Yeah.
or how much it costs to get it done.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
And a prime example is today. Who's this? Oh, Maya. Oh, ladies, long time. Long time for
How are you doing,
How are
Maya?
you?
So happy to see you after so long.
Yeah.
I hope you're okay though.
So as I was saying, something happened to me today when going in the same line as when you're female and you ask for help with something, sometimes
Technical.
paid help. Yeah. People tend to overcharge you just because you're female. So I asked somebody to do a job for me. Well, to quote me to do a job. And he said, 170 pounds. I need two same jobs, the same thing, done twice. And he said 170 pounds for one. I don't know exactly how much it should be, but I know that is way too much, way too much. And I think he said that to me because I'm female. I don't think he would look at any other man and tell them
that
170 pounds to do that. So in the end, I bargained with him and I got it. The job hasn't been done yet still, but I got him to agree to do the two of them for 150. The two of them for 150, which just goes to show that he knows that he was overcharging me. Overkill just because I'm female. There's no other reason. So there.
Smart conservator always listens to them make a fool of themselves in that situation. Yeah.
And Karen, I always try to make people happy, even if I am feeling sad. Oh, I heard a little girl say one time, she was about 10, that if she's sad, she wants everybody around her to be sad as well.
I remember.
Yeah, if she's sad, she wants everybody and she will do anything to make sure that everybody else around her is sad. So I like yours, Karen, that says even if you're sad, you try to make others around you happy.
That's good. That's
I like that. That's a lovely one to live by. Yeah. What other things should we take back that people have over us? Have big stick over your head, and you need to take back control. What other things? You need to take back our happiness, take back our sanity, take back our mental health, take back perhaps our well-being, take back our friendships. Sometimes
Wealth.
it has to be that. Sometimes it has to be take back your wealth.
Yeah. Some people,
Yeah.
some maybe wives, for example, in certain
Dalvi.
families. Is it
I again
Dalvi?
Dalvi, yeah.
Hi, Dalvi. Some wives or the female in some families think that the money handling and all those affairs must be done by the man. No
Yeah.
way. No
No.
way. You then look and feel silly and stupid when you realize that you could have done it all along and had your money when, it's just gone.
Yeah, when in
But
the end, if
too
anything
late.
happen, it's too late.
Yeah.
So reevaluate things whilst you're in the situation and do what you can to make things better for you. You are in charge of your happiness.
Yeah.
Carmen Hall also says, take back your power. Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Take back your power. Don't make anybody wield any power over you. So take back control of your finances, of your happiness, of your
Health.
health, including your mental health. Take back your wealth if people have it and it's yours. Take it back.
Mm.
We need to take back as well JPS from foreign control. That's for another matter. And the other matter of um, taking back your faith and placing it where it belongs.
Mm.
Not in a being that's similar to you, but in a higher power. It must be a higher power. It can't be a being like you, somebody who was created just as you were created. Can't be God over you. And that means church, relationships, work situation, somebody who is a superior, maybe even in job
Yeah,
situation.
being oppressive.
Being oppressive, you don't have to stay there.
You
You're
do have to
not
put
a
up with it.
tree. You do not have to put up with it. Yeah.
Who's remember the thumbs up? Are we missing any? Sister Dalvi. Oh, what was cooking? Yesterday you
Well, I
said
don't think she
smoke in your
put out the
eyes.
yeah, but she must not put out the
The
video
video
yet.
yet. Okay.
But we saw you eating some of the poor man's steak. What's her name?
Faye Bletcher. Hello, ladies. Hello, Faye. How are you?
Blatcher.
Is it Bletcher?
Hi, Faye, and welcome to our chat. We are twins, Joe and Leisa, and she says, "Hi, everyone. We're twins, Joe and Leisa, and we have this lovely space here on YouTube where we chat with our subscribers every Sunday to Thursday at 6 o'clock UK time. Hyacinth, good afternoon, ladies. Big up your beautiful self, Miss Hyacinth. How are you today?
Your iPad.
Yeah, how are you, Miss Hyacinth? And how are you, Faye? Where are you, Faye? I don't remember seeing
Marva Webster. Ha! Beautiful ladies. Marva, is it your first time on the chat? I can't remember.
I don't
Please
remember
forgive me.
seeing Marva nor Faye. So welcome, an extra special welcome to you, beautiful ladies who have joined us today. So like I was saying, we meet our subscribers Sundays to Thursdays, every one of those evenings at 6 o'clock UK time. And we chat. And on a Wednesday, we cook live with our subscribers as well. So welcome, and I hope you'll join us. I'm in the US,
Georgia.
Georgia.
Just today we were talking
saying,
about Georgia.
Yeah, we heard about a house that's for sale in Georgia, and it looks good. So,
is it near you? Is there a house near you, Faye, that's for sale? We might be coming to live near you soon. I was talking to a friend in the States as well today, and she was looking at houses as well in Georgia and saying,
Maya, I'm no longer under the thumb of my boss, taking back control.
Well done, Marva. Well done, Maya.
Maya, well done.
Yeah, I was saying that my friend was saying the weather conditions in Georgia seem nicer than where she's now. It's not too cold, and neither is it too hot when it's summertime. So
yeah,
sounds nice. Sounds like we're coming to Georgia.
So we'll see. And Hyacinth, greetings everyone in the chat. Blessings for all.
Thanks, Hyacinth.
And Marva is in Boston, Massachusetts. Have you been
I've
to
been to
Massachusetts?
Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah, once.
I've not been, but Joe went once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
So
a
is it
past
lovely
student.
there? And is there any house near you for sale?
I have a past student living in Boston. So the last time I was, not the last time, years before that one. She invited me over. So we went over for I think it was a day or two in her house.
Maya says, I got out, ladies, taking
Take
hold of what sanity I had
have
left. If you ever know the praises that I have in my heart, the praises I feel, the happiness, the joy that I
I'm really
feel to
happy
know
for
that
you.
you're out.
It might seem scary at the start. Honestly,
Yeah.
it might seem scary at the start. But
you
as we
just
said,
plod on and work
yeah,
towards your
put
goals
your plans in place
order.
so
Yeah.
that you don't just leave and have nothing to go to.
And sometimes you might have to take a backward step
Yeah.
in certain regards.
Respects,
If
yeah.
you used to go to Jamaica or wherever you went on holiday every year, you might have to go every other year at the start just till things settle off. But your mental health, once you have that,
Nothing
sky's
better.
the limit. So
Well done. We're happy for you.
And Carmen Hall says, I'm in Georgia too.
Woohoo.
Miss Carmen, is that house next door to you for sale? I don't know where it is. I've not been there
Hyacinth
yet.
says, no, NYC. She's in
New York City. So is the house next to you for sale? Because we could
come. It's near enough.
Yeah. So
one
buy
flight. So buy it,
and we'll
Miss
come
Hyacinth.
over.
Put it up for us.
We'll furnish it ourselves, right? You just buy it.
We'll decorate ourselves, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
If it's a fixer-upper, get it fixed. But we'll do the decorating. We're not so good at fixer-upper, you hear? Honestly.
Yeah. We've come to that agreement.
We like doing it. And we like giving it a go. We did give it a good go.
Yeah.
But we have to accept defeat. We're not so good at it.
Miss Carmen says the house is across the street.
Oh, that one is for sale.
And Miss Hyacinth said, okay.
How much is it going for, Carmen?
And Hyacinth as well. You know of any house near you?
House.
One might be near her, man. That she's going to purchase. So what other things, guys, do you think we should take back that's rightfully ours? We've talked about our mental health. We've talked about our wealth. We've talked about our happiness. Yeah, maybe have an appointment.
Oh, yeah.
We've talked about friendships, taking back your side of the thing. If the friendship depends on you always just reaching out,
take it back and see that friendship will die. So you
step back.
In the end, you were the one maintaining that friendship, and it doesn't make sense.
Take a break, step back, and if you don't say anything for a while, and the person now seriously not saying anything at all, then you know it was always a one-sided street.
Yeah.
So, and Miss Carmen Hall says she don't know. And Miss Faye says, did you finish taking down the wallpaper? We finished today. So you've joined us before then, Faye. We finished today.
Part of the problem was that in one room there was a
big wardrobe.
Big heavy compartments, and it wasn't an easy one to put up or take down because it belongs to one particular store, like a big brand. Here in the UK, it's called Dreams. So they make theirs specifically a certain way to be constructed and deconstructed to do it. So
them down.
The regular carpenters and so on don't have those tools, don't have the know-how. So it's like you always have to rely on that store or somebody related to them when you're ready for it to come down or to be put back up.
Yeah. So that's what I think was
not a good purchase.
It was not a good purchase. It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
And it has the capacity to hold a lot in various ways, you know. But in the end, it wasn't worth it because it is too much stressful when you have,
when you move, you have to pay somebody to take it down and then somebody else to put it back up. When you want to decorate like we are doing the floor and the wall and so on, you have to pay somebody to take it down, pay somebody to put it up. So it wasn't worth it, I don't think.
Yeah.
But thanks for asking. We did finally finish that part of the job. So tomorrow, painting begins.
Painting in earnest.
So
And
if you
then
see anything in my nose like white, I was rubbing down today, sanding
Wally.
down wall. Sanding down my hair is white because I forgot to tie it and I was
KBJ,
covered.
hi ladies, hi. I see you were in traffic.
Were you
Because
in
you
traffic
just
though, KB?
most likely because she's just joined us. But today, KB, we're discussing what things we should take back that rightfully belong to us. And some of the things we've come up with so far, us and our subscribers, take back your happiness if you see like it look like it belonged to somebody or somebody has control over you being happy. Take a step
it
back, take it back. If in your
Friendships.
friendship situations, oh, she's fine, well done. Sorry, I'm late. That's fine. You're in the class. Yes. In friendships, if you're always the one reaching out and your friends just don't ever, you have to initiate every time there's some contact. You have to make the first move. It's
That
not worth
friendship
it
is not worth it.
because if you take a step back and stop and depend on them
That
to
friendship
make
will
the
die.
next move, it will die. And then it was just based on you giving, 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 and the other person taking, taking, taking. So what else? And we also said JPS need to be taken back for Jamaicans from foreign ownership.
And your faith needs to come from man,
Come back from man if it's placed in any man, and go back to where it is.
God.
Yeah, a higher power, higher being, not somebody just like you, created being like you. So those are some of the things that we've said. Is there anything else that you can think of, KB, or anybody else that we should take back? That's
Marva
rightfully ours.
says, so true.
Yeah. Take back your, like Maya, we were rejoicing with her because she's taken control of her job situation. If you're in a stressful job,
You
like
can't breathe,
I
you
was,
can't
you
sleep.
feel like you can't breathe and you can't sleep. I used to have sleepless nights. It was no problem to fall asleep, but whatever time I woke up, there was no more sleep when I was in that stressful job. So if I went to bed at 9 and I woke up for whatever reason at 11 or 12, that's it. Just lying down, looking
considering,
for hours.
thinking, worrying.
Yeah, so that was too much stress. So if you can take stock and look at situations in your life where you think there's too much control in somebody else, you need to take it back. Take stock. Hyacinth, my family owned a business and apartments. Wow. And Maya,
owned. That means they don't have it
owned.
anymore. Hyacinth. So where are we going to stay when we come to New York?
Maya says my anxiety was through the roof.
You can imagine.
I understand. I have been there.
Maya knows.
Yeah. And Hyacinth, I put my children in charge. Okay. I put my children in charge. Oh, Faye.
Where's
Thank
Faye?
you. How come it hasn't come up for you?
Oh, maybe not yet. Oh,
it's
there
there.
it is.
Thank you so much, Faye.
Yeah. What do you mean you put your children in charge?
Children's in charge. So my family owned a business and apartments. So I think she means she's put her children in to run the businesses.
business?
I'm not sure. Tell us what you mean,
Hyacinth.
Miss Hyacinth. Yeah. Oh, Faye, that's awesome. Thank you so much. What else do we think we need to take back that somebody else has too much control of? And one of the things I'd said before was that I saw this little saying that I quite liked, and it says, if you are not happy with where you're planted, you don't have to stay. You're not a tree, you can move.
Oh, Hyacinth, my children run things.
All right. Good. Angie's Cooking Spree, good day to you all. Good day, Miss Angie. How are you today? How is it in JA? And Faye, I'm truly enjoying this live stream. Wow, that blesses my heart.
Thank you, Faye.
Thank you. Please be sure to join us whenever you can. But we're live every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 6 p.m., which is UK time. So whatever time it is for you now, or when you came on around that time.
KB said, sometimes trees can be moved. Yes. So take up yourself and move.
And move, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the same page.
You're not a tree.
I had a tree, as a matter of fact, in my front garden. And it's pretty. And an old lady who recently died as well gave that to me. It's a nice little shrub, but it was getting bigger and bigger. Have some little blossoms on it, red, bright pink. But it mess up the place, man. And when the blossoms fall, they stick. So you can't even rake it up properly. Well, I put on a big rope it up, rope it up, rope it up. How come this gone off?
Yeah. So yes, we agree that sometimes trees can be moved.
Yeah. Yeah. So
but generally, when you plant a tree, you expect it to stay right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're saying even you are not a tree. So you can take up yourself and move. Yeah.
Yeah.
So whether it is your husband or your job or your boss or your church, but they're overpowering and what's the word?
Yeah, just oppressive.
Oppressive. Take up yourself and move.
Yeah. Put things in place that will see you progress, will see your mental health get better.
Yeah.
And you don't have to stick it out.
You don't have to
stick with it for as long as you can, but sometimes you stay too long too. Some people's mental health suffer because they've stayed one place too long. Hyacinth, the stress was too much for me, so I put the children in charge. Oh, so you were running it at one point.
Okay.
I understand now.
Toya's kitchen.
Hello. How
I was meant to call Toya. Toya, we were under so much stress last week.
Yeah.
Hope you understand. But I was meant to call you back. Maybe later after I finish this. I don't know if you'll still be available. Let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Madu.
Today we were saying, when is Madu getting married again? We couldn't remember. So please remind us.
When is the wedding, Madu? Remember, we all want to see. You have to somehow take some pictures and show us.
Angie's cooking spirit. All is good, just coming from out of town, okay? And Madu, hi, and Toya's kitchen. I do understand. Thank you. And she will be available. You're such a blessing to us, Miss Toya. You would know.
Yeah. So I'll call you after this finishes.
Yeah.
So Madu, how are you? How is the weather in India? How are the wedding plans coming on? And we really hope and pray that you're going to be a very lovely husband to your new bride. Make her happy. Make her proud of you.
Make her know that she's made the right choice.
Yeah.
Couldn't have gone any better.
Hopefully she'll return the love and respect and kindness to you that you give to her. Make her feel like she's $1,000,000, the best thing that ever happened to you. And she really is.
Miss Hyacinth, one is a lawyer, police officer, and a businessman.
Are they all males?
Lawyer, police officer, and a businessman.
Awesome. All males or any female in the batch, Miss Hyacinth?
Good evening, ladies, says Miss Leonie. Where you been? Miss Leonie, we expect to see you on your face no matter what.
On time
as well.
When we mark in the register, first name Leonie Taylor. Say yes, miss.
But no, yesterday. Holiday. She on holiday, miss. And today, she late. Miss. She said she come in just before your shutdown.
Her mother said she could tie out the cow them.
Just before class finish.
Madu says, good, thank you, sister.
And Hyacinth, 2 girls and 1 boy. Blessings. Wow. You have been truly blessed, my dear.
Yeah,
I hope they make
that things go
make
well.
You proud.
Make you proud. Yeah. Madu, please remind us, when is the wedding?
Because we want to be there at the party. I was on the phone with the mad people from the bank.
And the mad people at the bank said the same thing. I was on the phone with a mad lady named Leonie. She mad and miserable. I don't know where Jamaica get this woman from. That's what the people at the bank said.
Miss Leonie. Anyway, we are happy that you have joined us. We're happy that you didn't take the whole hour to cuss them off, but that you
You
took a
saved
break
part of it for us.
so that you could come and join us. We're happy to have
Oh,
you
Miss
here.
Leonie, I must say thank you so much. Last week when we were off,
Yeah.
some people reached out to find
And
out
you
how
were
we
one
were
of
doing,
them.
and you were one of them. You weren't here yesterday to hear it, so we really appreciate it. We were fine, by the way. I don't know if you've got to see yesterday's video yet, but we explained we're fine and happy and dandy. But stressed and tired, that was us last week, and overworked, and we just had to break, pause.
And Miss Harrison said her husband passed away 3 years now. I remember you told us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your children will make you proud, Miss Harrison. So
Yeah.
well done for raising strong young men.
Beautiful
Young man and women.
Yeah.
Well done. Anything else? Miss Leonie, what do you think we need to take back that is rightfully ours? That's the question of the day, the discussion topic of the day. What do you think we should take back that really is rightfully ours?
Oh, we were on the point of some recipes, Jamaican things.
Oh, yes.
That other countries, whether adopt or and go on like a for them.
Yeah.
I'm not upset, but this girl, you remember this girl I was saying, cook a lot of Jamaican foods. And she sort of make her voice sound Jamaican, but she's not.
Oh.
She's very, very popular on YouTube, and a lot of people think
yes, it's
she's
true.
Jamaican. She's not. So
But
maybe
that's all right. It just means that she loves Jamaican things and so. But I don't know. It's somehow it's different to me than the one from here, the popular TV chef from here who suggested something that is, I don't know how you can make
jerk rice.
And he was planning to package it and sell it
jerk rice.
Jerk rice, which means he didn't even understand it. What cooking tomorrow, Miss Karen Facey said. Come nearer, let me whisper to you.
Come over a little nearer.
Come nearer. Are you near enough now?
We're going to bake something nice. You're going to love it. And you have the ingredients in your house already to make it. So when we start put out tomorrow,
you can just run, go grab yours and take out the scale too.
Yeah.
And then maybe you can make
your scale and measuring cup.
Don't tell nobody, Miss Karen. Don't tell nobody. Yeah. Secret. Is who tell us anything I cook tomorrow, by the way?
She know the schedule.
Oh. You know the schedule, Miss Karen?
Miss Harrison said you should not hide where you were born. I don't know if she's hiding it, but a lot of people, and she sort of put on this accent as if she's Jamaican, and everything she does is Jamaican
food, yeah.
Yeah, but so a lot of people don't know that she's not Jamaican.
But she's doing really well. And
she's doing well, so we're happy for that.
Yeah.
But just that, I just wonder if people know that it is not a Jamaican. But anyway, there's enough interest on this platform for everything out there. People, whatever you want to learn how to do, you can find it on YouTube. In fact, we can't tell when last we watched TV, regular TV. Everything we watch is YouTube. Because everything you want to know or learn how to do is there. Take back our rice and peas. Them over here butchering it. Oh yeah, you remember the kids at primary school? They were going to have Jamaica Day.
Oh yes, my kids, our kids, when they had some cultural event, cultural week, and like one day was Jamaica Day, and my daughter was looking forward to the rice and peas. That says Jamaica Day and Jamaican rice and peas for lunch. Guess what? It's just plain rice with some green peas, regular green peas.
Pouring it afterwards and mix it in.
Yeah, after it cook. And that was Jamaica Day, rice and peas. So you're right. Take back our rice and peas, them over here, butchering it. And I remember at school, some kids were cooking rice and peas doing same cultural week thing. And one of the teachers, who is not Jamaican, not from Jamaica, the kids it's not a whole lot they were cooking, but each of them was to bring 1 can of coconut milk. And each of them, when I say use half of the can, because it's just a little bit of rice and peas, we're teaching them how to cook. use half of the can, and then pour the rest in something that you can take it back home and cook some more rice and peas at home. The other teacher tell them just use all of it.
With
Just use
one little
all of it.
toops of rice in
One toops of rice.
So they had a sappy mess.
Just don't understand. So you have to
Yeah.
understand people culture and know why they do certain things and why they don't do certain other things before you Right, Faye, you're right. You can find whatever you want to learn here on YouTube. That's so true.
Sometimes
We have learned a whole
YouTube
lot.
just suggest some videos for you.
Yeah.
But you see, if you watch one,
the rest of them start
YouTube,
coming up.
start feeding you
Then know that you're
those similar
interested.
things.
Yeah.
So one day, like last week, one night, we saw a video about rats. Somebody make a contraption for catching rats.
Yeah.
And after we just watched that little one, it was a little short one. And every minute after that, YouTube sending rat trap, rat bait, all sort of ways to capture rats because you watch the one. Yeah. So be careful what you watch.
I learned how to cook Jamaican food from channels like yours. That's awesome.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Yeah. They do. Yes, they're butchering the rice and peas. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you want to learn, it is there on YouTube. If you want to know how to do box braid in your own hair or in somebody else's hair, you just have to be brave enough to try it, but it's there. If you want to learn how to sew on a button, it is there, no matter how tiny it is. Whatever the topic,
anything
how to
at all,
install curtains, it's there. How to make a clock. You know that on Amazon they sell the
parts to make the clock. Yeah.
So if you want to make a plate, use a plate and you write on the numbers, you can buy just the mechanism, the clock mechanism, which has the battery part in it and the hands. You can just buy that and you have your own customized clock that you made.
Yeah, some people put just the mechanism part on the wall and then put on the numbers
on the wall. So that you can imagine a big nice clock. No, they haven't drawn a circle or anything. They just put the numbers, write it on the wall, and then the mechanism in the middle with the hands pointing to the different time. I've seen that and that looks awesome. Nice. Smart conserver. True that, as I have a huge task to do, epoxy flooring, and I'm taking it on as a DIY.
Wow!
Last night we were watching
interested in epoxy. People do epoxy countertops.
Yeah, kitchen countertops. And I, in fact, I said I wanted to learn.
Yeah.
And I bought this set, and a lady gave me a set or something, and I bought some trays. So I said I would try it on that first, and poor me, I'm not brave.
Yeah, because somebody said it earlier that we need to take back our confidence.
Yeah, I think she said it as well. Smart conserver. Or she says, I have done the countertop. Wow.
You need to come show us.
Well done, you. I bought 2 trays just so I can try this epoxy resin thing first. And I haven't been brave.
Says my grandson make his own computer.
Wow. Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, you just need the confidence to actually start.
Yeah.
You know? If we could empower ourselves that way, and that's the word that we want to leave with you today. Yeah. Empower yourselves to just make a start. Nobody at all is born knowing
everything. No, nothing at all.
Yeah, you're born knowing
nothing.
Absolutely nothing. So be brave. You can do your research as well. Not can, you should do your research. But take things in your hand in your own time and maybe try smaller projects. Like we say, if it's friendships that you need to move away from for your own sanity, if it's a job situation,
if it's your faith that you need to take from some charismatic person and put it back in God or in some higher being, make a start.
Yeah.
And Smart Conserver says, I was born a creative child. We can tell.
Yeah.
We can tell.
Definitely, we're inspired by that. So we're going to get the StreamYard sorted out for Sunday, Smart Conserver. And guys on the chat, we have a lovely thing planned for you on Sunday at 6 o'clock, where we're going to give you all the tips and tricks that you need in your own hands, in your own heads, to make some smart choices as it relates to energy
use,
energy
energy
saving,
consumption and
and yeah.
saving. Yeah. So join us then on Sunday. But for now, we say goodbye.
Please say
Say
goodbye
hi
to
and
each
not
other.
hi. Say bye to each other, and we'll meet again tomorrow.
Guess what? We're going back up in the room to give at least one more hour.
Yeah.
Before we settle down for the night. But we thank you so much for coming on today. We really do appreciate it. We love having this little 1 hour chat. And we see you tomorrow's Tuesday.
Tomorrow's
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
See you cooking tomorrow.
Yeah. So live cooking tomorrow. Please send reminders. Okay. Bye everyone. God bless.
Oh, Faye, what you can do, you know, when you go on our channel, look on the right, you'll see what's the word? Notification. Turn that bell on and then click on it. It will say personalize or all. Click on all. So whenever a video is coming up from us, you
will
it.
see.
Yeah. It will send you a notification.
Right. Thanks, guys.
Take care of your lovely selves.
One
more hour of work before we settle down.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. That was lovely.
It was.